Hey guys, this is Squishy Monster, and today we're going to make blueberry muffins, classic breakfast staple. And as you can see, I'm not in my kitchen. I'm actually house sitting for a family friend. And look at this kitchen. I could not do a video in it. So let me show you my ingredients. To my sugar, I'm going to add in my eggs. I have 2 eggs. Look at my busted whisk. Isn't that funny, you guys? That's all they had here, so I'm gonna have to make do. And you want to whisk in your eggs into your sugar. And this is also to show you guys that it's not always necessary. You don't have to have a stand mixer. You can do it old school with just a hand and a whisk. To this, you want to add in your melted butter or your oil. Make sure always to use a neutral oil. I'm using canola or veggie, whatever works. Drizzle that in there, whisk and drizzle. You want to mix until it's yellow and bright like this, and it's very cohesive and nice and smooth. To this, I want to add just a little bit of lemon zest, and you don't have to do this if you don't want to, or you don't want to go out and buy a lemon, but I really find that it really brightens up this whole thing, especially because it's going to be very moist and rich with the sour cream, and I just think it's a nice brightening factor with the cake part of it. So just a little lemon zest goes a long way. And it perfumes the whole thing together. I love it. Just a dribble of vanilla extract. I always eyeball it. And then mix this together as well. And then when it's nicely combined, just like so, I'm going to slide in my sour cream or Greek yogurt or whatever you want to use. Make sure you use a spatula and get all of that creamy goodness out. In about thirds, I want to sprinkle in my dry that's been pre-sifted, so that's just my flour, my soda, and my salt. And I like to help this out with my spatula, and this is just a personal preference. I just want to make sure it's nicely kind of combined together before I go ahead and whisk the whole thing or mix it. You can do whatever you're comfortable with. I want to reiterate, do not overmix. You do not want a hard and dense and tough muffin. And then what you want to do is save for the last bit. You want to save your berries until the very last moment. You want to hand fold them in. You do not want to mix this with a whisk or a hand mixer or a stand mixer. Go in from the middle and just fold it in. Turn it over like this. I'm going to do mine in about 2 additions or so, and using a spatula or spoonula, whatever you want to use. And then just dribble in my berries. Let's go for all of them. And that is it, folks. Hi, Frodo. You want a muffin? Yummy!